Crews are making progress as they remove cars and victims from a pile of rubble left from the bridge collapse at Florida International University. We just got this video into the 10 newsroom. You can see this is still a very active scene. All of the victims have been pulled from the rubble, but the investigation is still very preliminary. Both NTSB and OSHA investigators are expected to be going through the debris for at least another week. At least 6 people were killed in the collapse Thursday in Sweetwater near Miami. There's still no timeline to reopen the road near campus. Contractors were brought in to help firefighters get to the victims. Crews removed a Jeep Cherokee early today that was crushed when a pedestrian bridge at Florida International University collapsed Thursday. One man inside, identified as Rolando Fraga Hernandez, did not survive. Crews also removed a Chevy truck with 2 more victims, Oswald Gonzalez and Alberto Arias.
We will continue to work until the last car and the last victim has been removed.
It's an emotionally wrenching time for family and friends as they wait for confirmation that their loved ones were killed. Those working to free the bodies paused for a moment of silence as the victims were removed.
They're being escorted to the medical examiner's office so that the victims can have some dignity as they are transferred from location to location.
The National Transportation Safety Board is heading up the investigation. A bridge engineer left a voicemail Tuesday for a State Department of Transportation worker who didn't get that message until Friday. That said, cracks had been discovered on the bridge. Crews were working to strengthen an area of the bridge when it collapsed. NTSB members will study videos that captured what happened as they try to determine the cause.
They are looking at all those, not only all the statements that are being given, but all those videos, which will be critical in the assessment of what the cause was.
The NTSB will remain in South Florida for as long as a week as they investigate. Florida Senator Marco Rubio asked the NTSB if the accelerated bridge construction led to this collapse.
The accelerated process does not mean faster in the way that somehow you'd cut a corner. It means the ability to assemble pieces on the site as opposed to on the actual project itself. So they're going to look at everything, and obviously if something in that accelerated process is problematic, that's their job to come out and say, this is a problem we identified because of the accelerated provision. But it is not a rare thing. It is done across the country. But we will know the answer to all these questions. Let there be no doubt, they will know why this failed.
The university issued a statement today saying there was a 2-hour meeting Thursday morning to discuss the cracks on the bridge, and it was determined there was no safety issue. We've also learned there will be a moment of silence at 1:47 Monday afternoon to honor the victims of the collapse.